Good morning, everyone. Hi, how are you doing today? So yeah, I was just about to pick my own morning card and I thought, well, why not share this morning? Hi, back Mike, how are you doing? So my name is Indra, silent-moon.co.uk. I work with the moon cycles, the nature kingdom and the earth's energy. So if you haven't met me before, hello. I think a couple of, excuse me, just getting a drink. A couple of new names on there, so welcome. Thank you for the heart. If you have wild hair and you enjoy oracle cards and you love earth energy and you love the moon, Laurie, welcome. Please give it a share, give it some love and give it some hearts. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Laurie, I haven't seen you for a while, a couple of days, I guess. How are you doing, my love? Brian, welcome. Thanks for joining me. So, this is the Earthbound Oracle. I was using it last week for Earth Day. Hi, Indra. You were fantastic the other day. I'm loving this, Laurie. Stay with the fantasticness that you are. It's great. Loving it. Loving it. Okay. So, this is my hair is wild today, everybody. My daughter plaited it, and look what happened. I woke up and a big giant corkscrew attacked my head. Thanks, Laurie. Thank you. Anyway, I embraced my madness this wild Wednesday. Oh, everywhere, absolutely, tattooed everywhere. Wild Wednesday today for me. Just feel a bit crazy. So sharing the Earthbound cards, the Earthbound Oracle that I shared a couple of weeks ago, just on the run up to Earth Day. So I want to share it with you. It's a really simple, beautiful, surreal and a little bit weird deck which fits the Wild Wednesday theme. It's gorgeous. It's just such a great deck to have. Very simple. So it comes with no instructions. You read them yourself. Pull the first card about me and I'll tell you if it's true. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you. My chest tat is Maiden Mother Crone. I work with Maiden Mother Crone energy, as you can see on my website. So I do a lot of that stuff. So hence the massive amount of artwork on my chest, which bloody hurt, as you can imagine. Okay, back mic keeps coming in and out. You've got a bad reception. I don't know what. As mad as a hatter, yeah. And talking about mad as a hatter, Alice in Wonderland is my favourite fairy tale. Oh, bless you. Are you using? I use coconut oil on it, my love. If it's itching, use some coconut oil. Use some oil. I'm covered, so I can give you all the advice you need about tattoos. Yeah. Just if it's a couple of weeks ago, it should be fine to get wet now, I guess, unless it's still a little bit scabby. Oh, we have to have that. So yeah, just give it some coconut oil rubbing and it will work for those of you that are very tattooed. Anyway, yes, so here we go. Earthbound Oracle, Blue Cat, lovely handle. I love that name. Might cut 2, lovely people. I am not, these are new people, some of these people coming in, lovely. So I'm silent-moon.co.uk, watch the replay, check me out, join my newsletter. I work with the moon cycles and the earth energy. Should be done itching soon, yeah, give it some love, Okay, here we go. I'm going to pick the card today because I just think it makes it a little bit easier. I'm pulling in your energy though, so I'm guessing that somebody's asking for the first card on the top. So Boomwhat, thanks for the invite. Yeah, Boomwhat, follow Laurie. She's a lovely lass, aren't you? And I don't know why you're awake because it should be. What time is it there? 1 o'clock in California? Let me get on with this. Indra is great. Indra is mad. Okay. So Wild Wednesday. Let's see what we've got today. And if I've got time, because I've got to go to teach in a minute, we'll pick a fairy card. Hello, welcome. Okay, here we go. Wild. Oh, nice. So there we go. It's the card for self. So as I said, the cards are very surreal, they're very crazy, they're wonderful artwork. And just when I do cards on Periscope, I just like you. Oh, scary. They're intense. I like you to say what you see, what you feel, but do it from the heart, not for greetings from Ireland, love Ireland. I am a quarter Irish. And do what you see, say what you see from the heart rather than from the head. Yeah, absolutely, from the heart. Angel Backs, welcome. Greetings. Thank you, Arizona, for joining us. Gosh, it's late there. I really appreciate you being here. These are the Earthbound oracles that I used. If you watch it on Catch Me and on my YouTube channel, but I recorded all of them. So I worked with 10 days with these cards, and we had some beautiful results from them. They're just great cards. They're very surreal. So what I see here is the self and tending to your heart. So today, on this wild Wednesday, let's tend to our hearts and look after ourselves. I see nature and serenity. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Jackson. That's lovely. Bronx York in the house. Welcome. Welcome. Cool. So yeah, look, it's very, very simple. Look after yourself. Take care of your heart today. And if any of you are going through some real energy shifts, I invite you to go onto my Facebook at Silent Moon Imaginarium, where I shared a wonderful guy called Lee Harris, who is fabulous. Take a look at his video. It's only 3 minutes long, and he's talking about the energies around us right now. So if you're going through, Ruby Rose, welcome. If you go, hello. If you're going through a bit of turmoil, oh, you too. Yes, I do. I do readings, but I do readings on here. But I like you to interact as well, because I think we're all the same. So we all need to interact with our own intuition. I don't like to be on a power trip and tell you what this all means. I like to really share with you, and I like you to share with me, because that's important to me. So go and see Lee Harris. Silent Moon Imaginarium is my Facebook page, and listen to what he has to say, because it's 3 minutes, that's all it is, but he's telling you about the energies of what's going on right now. And I know a lot of people are going through relationship issues, and not only relationship issues, but getting to the core of their shit and really, really, really speaking their truth from the heart, and they're saying things that they've never, ever said before, that are coming up from their soul that they've never shared. And I know that I'm doing that as well. Stuff is really coming up for me, and I'm starting to share it. Stuff that I've kept in for a very, very long time. Taking a picture of my mad, wild Wednesday hair today, are you? Okay, so I've got a few moments. So, of course, I work with the nature kingdom. I work with the fairy energy. I am a fairy. So if you don't believe, please feel free to leave, because I am a fairy lover. And if it wasn't for the fairy energy, I wouldn't do what I do. Okay, so let's look at this. Self, tending the heart. That was right. I know, because I am a fairy. Fairies work in rhyme. I work in story and rhyme. I'm mischief. Do I look normal? Okay, my love. I've started seeing elemental energy. Yes! Good. Great. That's fantastic. I'd love you to share that with me. Flamingo came on. Welcome. So we've got this lovely self happy card. So I'm so happy I found you. You're so happy you found my madness. Is it Melissa? Melissa, let me tell me what it is again. I'm sorry. Hello. You really need to tell me your real names, and when you come on, you need to put them up on. Yes, it's Melissa, because I can't always remember them. And when you're on the opposite side of the phone, it kind of Emma. Welcome, Emma. Thank you, Emma. When you're on the opposite side of the phone, it makes a difference, doesn't it? Heidi. Oh, I'm loving it. You just have to say it every time, and then I'll. Jerry. Okay, I get it. Oh, yes, I remember you, beautiful. Sol. I hope I said it right. Like the sun in Italian. I remembered it. Okay, let's go with this beautiful card. Andrew, welcome. Self-care, caring for the heart. Let's pull a fairy card now and see what the elemental energy has to tell us. Remember, if you haven't joined me before, when we read the fairy cards, is it Sol or Soul? Am I right the first time or the second time? I want to say it right, because I know with my name, Indra, I get all sorts of stuff. It's crazy. And I like to say people's names right. I think it's Sol. Yeah. Okay. Fairy energy is very mischievous. It also tells you things straight. It really is. Tinky's wine, welcome. It tells you things as they really are. So when I pull this card, please do share what you see. These are very opposite to these cards, because they're very complex. They have a lot going on in them. So please share, because whatever you see is helping other people too. So let's pick the first one again off the top of the the deck, and I'm going to put it on here and turn it round. Oh, that's lovely. So they're always lovely. But there you go, you've got blessings, which is card number 8. Well, number 53, but it comes down in numerology to an 8, which 8 means infinity, and there's 8 people on here. So there you go, all fits in. So you might be able to, if you want to, tie it in with the self-love as well. Do you notice the wonderful gargoyle-y guy underneath? He's just great. Our little troll. Oh, thanks, my love. I really appreciate when you invite followers. It means that it's working. No, absolutely not. You're never wrong. You think what you say what you see. You're never wrong. Never. No, never question. Because it's about blessings, this one. So blessings of the day, this wild Wednesday, and a journey and new beginnings. So this fairy holds out her hands to receive and bestow the blessing. So whatever blessing that's come to you, and just begin each day with an action. So I mean, I practice yoga every day. Yes! I would go out there and say you're going to win the lottery. If that's important to you, I love it. Do what feels right for you. So begin each day with a blessing. And what I've started to do after, like I was talking earlier about Lee and listening to his video on my Facebook wall, Silent Moon Imaginarium there, he actually prompted me last night, ask them what they're telling you. I'd love to hear. He prompted me to go back into my gratitude journal, which I started again last night. It's a lovely thing to do before bed, is to just go back. Yeah, lovely. Ball of energy. Thanks, Laurie. That's lovely. That's a lovely thing to say. Yeah, just starting my gratitude journal again, and I came up with over 25 things last night that I was grateful for yesterday, which is a lovely thing to do. It really is. It really helps you. It helps you ground your day, and it helps you get out of the crap of we like to get caught up in dramas. I personally don't, but many people do, and sometimes we do get caught up in drama. So it's really good to sort of sit and write down what it is that you are grateful for in all of that. Loving the self, the blessings that come to you each day. So this is also about giving and receiving, and if you can bless your day in whatever way that you feel is right for you, so whether that's yoga, whether that's spell, whether that's prayer, whether that's meditation. Yeah, nice. Lovely, Melissa, I like that. That's really lovely. Let's sort of see if you can see anything else in there. Because really look carefully, because there's always stuff going on. We stand on the efforts of others and Lovely. Yeah, that's just that. Wonderful. Revigorating the heart. Wonderful. I love this. Thank you. That's really, really lovely. So if you can bless each day with what it is that you do. So like I said earlier, if it's prayer, if it's meditation, if it's gratitude journal, if it's spell work, whatever your belief is, whatever is right for you, then try and bless each morning rather than just getting up, picking up your mobile phone. Because it's such a habit, isn't it, just to pick up your phone in the morning and start getting onto social media. I've noticed that with me. I'll pick it up, and before I listen a lot to a guy called Barry Long and also somebody called Eckhart Tolle, which many of you may know, and I like to listen to them as soon as I wake up, so they're in my head when I wake up. And sometimes it's very hard not to go straight onto your Instagram or straight onto your Facebook. She's naked. She's a fairy. Fairies rarely wear clothes, they're free. So this journey takes you from one state of being to another, and it's important to just begin this journey every day with whatever is right for you. So again, it's simple, it's coming from the heart. If you come from the heart, you cannot go wrong, okay? It's just the truth. Oh, right, okay. Wonderful, I'll have a listen. Thank you for that. So there you go, those are the 2 cards for the day. Sitting on my cat, and I advise you to get one. This shows me how powerful the fairies are. Sitting on the troll, absolutely. Yeah, oh, I missed that bit about nakedness. There's my periscope cat. It's a great thing, the periscope.